Hello, my friend.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for the birthday gift,
You're
by the
welcome.
way. Now we're talking about the way to start the party off. You talk about an appetizer. Well, this was voted the best in 2014, Customer Choice Food Award winner, best appetizer. And if you haven't tried these, give us a call. If you have, give us a call. We'd like to hear from you on our testimonial line. You can get 45 or 90 of the Perfect Gourmet's chicken, pork, or vegetable pot stickers for $37 for the 45, but for just $11 more at 48, you double that to 90, and then you can get all of one flavor, or you can mix it up between two flavors, and that will be just $24 a month. Okay, I'm ready to eat.
Are you ready to eat?
Yes, I'm done talking.
And I'll keep stirring, right?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
You know, your pot stickers are better than any I've ever tasted,
you.
and I think part of it is this wonderful, I don't even know, I
ahead
always
and
get it
say
wrong. It's the encasement. It's the wonderful
He always
noodle.
says noodle.
It's the noodle.
Okay, so it's a thin wonton, and that is the key, right?
Thin and
So-
chewy and delicious.
Just so nice. So it's really thin. So if you're choosing like the chicken, if you've never had these before, what you're going to have is the really thin wonton, which has the chicken, the sesame, the soy, the cabbage, and you cook them whatever way you want to cook them. If you want a pan saute like you see us doing them, I love them this way.
I forget how good
But
they
they are
are.
until you start, right?
By the way, 2 ship weeks. You can
Okay.
get them right now for the holiday gatherings coming up for
Right.
Thanksgiving, or the week of December 8th. And there is an auto delivery that will allow you to have these come. They'll ship approximately every 60 days, and you can change in between. So, okay, I just ate a vegetable one, and I love everything that's in that vegetable.
Exactly.
It's crunchy, it's flavorful, and it's good.
It's very good.
And good
So-
for you.
It is good for you. And the whole thing is, you know what, you mentioned about like the holidays coming up. These are so easy for somebody who's going to have that big group and that big gathering, and you think, oh my gosh, I want to have something really tasty that kids are going to enjoy, older people are going to enjoy, and that's not really hard to do. Like you did it for your wife's birthday party. You can
Yes, I did, and I didn't get any because I
They
had
were
to bring
gone.
my wife for the surprise, and they were gone. And
Right.
everybody's like, "Where did you get those?" So
Yeah.
I know we brought a lot of orders to you just that night.
Exactly.
Which one is this? Can I try a
yeah, go
chicken
ahead,
or
go
a
ahead and
pork?
cut that's another chicken. I can do
chicken.
cut up a veggie for you, so we can go
No.
over the flavors.
So
if you
good.
Want.
So okay, I call it the noodle. It's the
Okay.
wonton.
Whatever you want to call it, it's good,
It's
right?
chewy, it's wonderful, but the inside, no matter what the choice is, I love all three of these. Vegetables is my personal favorite,
Right.
but I love all three of them.
Well, and the thing is, it depends how you want something cooked. So, you know, you refer to it as chewy. I refer to it more as just like crunchy when we do it in the pan. But this is the all veggie. So if you have like a grandchild, or you have somebody who does like all vegetarian, this has peas and carrots. It's got cabbage. It has the baked tofu in it, so it gives a really nice crunch. And again, the noodle.
The noodle, which is
wonton,
the
whatever,
best.
right?
And you
It's
know what?
really
We
good.
we say great appetizers, and yes, it was voted the best appetizer on all of QVC. I'd eat these for a meal.
These are
I
so
just
good.
take about 8, 10, 12, whatever.
You know
'cause
what?
I can
Okay,
eat these.
if you're gonna do
Oh,
it, you can go ahead
so
and,
good.
and I eat them plain. Everybody hears me say I eat them plain, but you can steam up the rice like you mentioned. You could go ahead and do some veggies if you want to go ahead and do that.
Do you
and
see
have
the
a dinner.
smile?
Aren't they tasty? You just can't
They're so
stop,
good.
right?
They
Yeah,
make me feel
I
like a
love
kid.
them.
Something you just love.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Carol from
Okay.
Florida. Carol, meet Carol, and I'm Dan.
Hi, Carolyn and Dan.
Hello, Carol. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excellent. Have you tried these?
Yeah, this is my third or fourth order.
Ooh.
Just third or fourth.
Coming back for more. Tell America what's so good about these.
Yeah, they're easy. You don't
Yes.
have to think about it,
I like that.
and they're very low calorie.
Yep.
Mm.
That's
And
true.
you can steam them. You can cook them in the oven. You can cook them in soup. You can cook them with oil. It's very, very easy.
Wow,
I
soup.
really like
I
them.
haven't thought of that one.
Yeah, I saw that on one of the reviews, and you just take
Oh.
chicken broth and make your own little wonton soup kind of thing.
Right.
Nice.
Love it, yeah.
Nice. And don't you love the wonton itself, the encasement? It just melts in your mouth, and then you go into the goodness inside. I tell you, these are crazy good.
They are delicious.
Are you picking up
And,
some for the holidays?
No, I'm just picking them up for me.
Oh, good.
For you.
Good. And what part
me.
of Florida do you live in?
Live in Tampa.
Tampa.
Oh, my brother lives in Tampa.
Yeah. Leave
Yeah.
your address,
Really?
and we'll stop
Yeah,
by.
Carol
And
would.
we'll help you dust
Yeah.
some of these off, okay?
I actually live in Temple Terrace, but it's part of Tampa. And
Okay.
Carolwood is a little bit north of us.
I know how to get to his house, and that's about it.
Well, you know, in about a month, we're all going to want to be coming to your house where it's warmer and where you have these great pot stickers. So thank you,
No,
Carol.
Florida is great, except for 7 months. But 5 months, it's great.
Well, at least you're moving into the 5.
I am.
Carol,
So
thank you for
very
the
much.
call, and happy holiday season. Early Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks a
you,
lot.
Carol.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, we've been busy for these right out of the get-go. This is the 2014 award winner, Carolyn. Come on in. I'm sorry. You know Carolyn.
You
Gracie.
know these are always in our freezer.
I know.
These are one of our favorite things. And I love that you brought that new veggie one in.
Isn't that
They're
good?
all so
It's
good, though.
really, really
They're
good.
all
Clean fork
delicious.
for you.
Thank
Or
you.
use your fingers
Wait,
like I
yeah,
always
this
I
do.
know.
was
Who needs a fork, Dan?
I know.
Yeah.
And you know, we haven't talked
I know
about
I'll hear
dipping
from someone on
sauces.
Facebook,
When we're
but
sitting
I
here,
don't
we're
know.
just like talking about it. So we all know ethnic food aisle. Pick out what you want. Put them on the table. I like them by themselves.
I know.
So amazing.
You need no silverware and no dipping sauce.
Exactly. They stand on
And,
their
you know,
own.
Just eat them.
Our last caller brought up a good point. These are guilt-free, too. You don't have to worry about a lot of calories or anything.
I think 180 for 6 of them on the chicken, 5 on the pork. Yeah. So then, yeah, you
Not
can
bad.
Carol,
And a nice
thank you for
little
these.
Thank you.
Seriously, one of our absolute favorite QVC foods.
I appreciate
They're
it.
so good. Thank
They're
you,
the
honey.
best.
Thank you.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carolyn. Oh, man, I could just eat these and eat these. Let me
I'll
give
give
you
it
an
back.
update.
Okay.
We're very limited in the 45 count that ships out immediately in everything, whether it's chicken, pork, or vegetable. Talk to me about the chicken and pork.
Okay, so if you haven't had them before, the chicken to me is just a little bit lighter. So the pork just has a little bit more robust taste, but the chicken is a little juicier and lighter. And the thing that I like the caller just said, there's so many different ways to cook them. So my mom does them in the microwave. All of our instructions are on the bag. If it's a big household, you've never had them, you think, oh my gosh, 90's a lot, you take out what you want and just throw it back into the freezer. So bake, steam, deep fry, microwave, pan saute, and whatever way you do them,
can't
they're
go
really
wrong
good. Yeah.
serving these. I tell you, we served them for my wife's surprise 60th birthday
Uh-huh.
party last February, and they were, oh, I meant her 30th.
Exactly.
Right. And they were gone by the time I got there, which was about 15 minutes after everybody else. They were just so good. And by the way, if you get the 90 for $11 more, you can get, 45 chicken, 45 vegetable, 45 pork, 2
Mix and match.
flavors, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great
So
seeing
good
you.
to see you always. Oh, those are so good. What a great way to start our show off. M42110. Don't miss out on the Perfect Gourmet pot stickers. And now, if you think you're smiling, Carolyn's going to make us smile even more because she's with the Fun Baker with some fun
Looky.
tips.